Good afternoon. Happy Saturday. Hope everyone is having a great day. I am back with some more Date Everything. Few goals for this stream is to find Shadow Lord, to maybe find Doug. I think we have to continue stuff on with Zoe, and we'll see if we can meet some other fun things. So let's just hop right in. Okay, so did we ever finish things off with Holly? I don't know. Let's go check on her. Deviators. How do I play this game again? It's been so long. Okay.
Florence is still here in Holly's place. She shakes her head when she sees you, confirming what you've already suspected.
Oh, you're back. She's still out of it. She went really hard this time.
Want to help.
Whatever you're thinking of, we've already thought it.
Don't get her fired. But have you done it?
Well...
Great.
Should I get her fired or should I take her on a date? I'm gonna try the date option, I think.
Good luck finding the time.
Isn't it just her Volvidian night times in July, June? What month is it?
She'll say she's got work.
She'll believe it, though.
We'll just tell her they want to be because of taxes.
I hate how much that might work.
I could talk to some folks.
Kinda weird taking her on a date without asking.
She's definitely expressed interest.
Oh?
She just doesn't have the time. So she says.
Great, sounds like a plan.
We'll let folks know to give you some space. Give you the house to yourselves as much as possible. But give her a night at least. Poor thing's still off with the fairies.
Okay, so not today, so maybe tomorrow. What door? Have we talked to all the doors up here? I don't know. No, we talked to that one. I feel like we talked to that one. I think we talked to all the doors. There's a plug. Can I talk to the plug? I think that's just wall. What about Keith? Is Keith still there? What's Keith doing? Let's randomly talk to Keith.
Hello, dear owner. It's nice to see you again.
Brittany's fine. Keith, you don't need to call me owner.
But of course. Forgive me for my old-fashioned habits. Anyhow, I'm glad you dropped by. I've just been here relaxing on Abel's broad back.
Abel the table? Have I talked to Abel? That might be an
convinced
interesting
him to
one.
accept my presence.
Convinced me?
Oh.
Keith, you're more than welcome. I'm lucky to have someone as wise and knowledgeable about the home history round.
You're too kind, Abel. He's wonderful, isn't he? I confess, it's been marvelous just to be out from under that rug. Now that I'm here, I'd love for us to get to know one another. For my part, I am, as they say, an open book. Is there anything I can tell you about myself?
How long were you under there, really?
I have asked myself the same question time and time again. Those were dark times, and I had plenty of opportunities to wonder at it. However, I've come to the conclusion that some questions may never be answered.
Did the previous owner lose you?
I suppose that's possible, but I doubt it. It would appear I was placed there intentionally. I myself have no recollection of the initial incident.
Exploring on your own.
I could have been. I do like to do a bit of poking around, looking into things. Opening closed doors, as it were. I suppose I might have gotten myself lost. Anything else you'd like to know about me?
How old are you?
How old do you think I am?
20. Yep, 20.
Ah, that's right! Not so old as I look, am I?
Huh. Look at you were always and stuff.
20's old for a key like myself.
That's true.
I know this house better than anyone. Anything else you'd like to know about me?
I think that's it for now. Anything you want to know about me?
Why, yes.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'll get to know a lot about you in the future. But for starters, how about a few basics, eh? Like, do you prefer blondes, brunettes, or something else?
No red option. One of my friends used to think I was obsessed with gingers because I liked Ed Sheeran. And I mean, also Sam Heughan and Outlander is a ginger. But that's beside the point. But I think... I don't know. I don't have a preference.
Ah, open-minded. I like that. All right, how about another question? Do you believe in destiny?
I do. Our fates are sealed.
I see. So, we were destined to meet. What else do I want to know?
He was blushing. You have been summoned. Well, thank you for coming.
Do you think of yourself as traditional or open-minded?
Oh, tradition. All the way. I'd say mixed.
I guess all of us have some traditions we like to keep to. And staying open-minded in our lives can bring new experiences. How about just one more question for now?
Okay, Keith, hit me.
Forgive me for the boldness, but where do you keep your cash?
I'm not telling you.
Brilliant! Now, as you know, I am a master of opening things up. But I am equally a master of locking things shut.
Like the safe.
And you've just passed a test of mine to ensure you're keeping your secrets safe.
Oh, very good.
Well done. And for the record, you ought to keep it in the safe, just in case.
Good call. I'll move it there now.
Better in the safe than sorry. Now, I must say that with age comes a need to manage energy more efficiently. And I am feeling a bit tired. I'll need to rest.
I'm still young. I feel exhausted. Ain't that the truth?
I suppose we could all use a break. Anyhow, I hope you'll come and see me soon. There is much that I can tell you. Things that will prove quite valuable to you, I think.
It's valuable information. Maybe we should keep talking to Keith. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so Shadow is who we're looking for. Which I believe is the shadow that never goes away. Which is this one.
There's a presence in the room with you. You're sure of it. But you can't make anything out in the darkness. As you search for whoever it might be, they address you in somber, funereal tones.
As the light fades and dusk draws, all hope becomes despair. Do you wish to proceed?
Sure.
Is that so? Let regret not fill your heart then. Hark! For your greatest fears manifest in yours truly.
A monstrous creature takes shape from
Oh,
the darkness
snap.
itself, a terrifying amalgam of bones both human and animal, grotesque, clawed fingers, and seething, swirling shadow.
From brazen earth to the heavens most incorrigible. The shadows quiver, the shadows quake and quail. Light has no purchase here, for I am XXX Shadow Lord
420.
XXX! Exclamation point.
Exclamation point.
See you.
Oh, man. I'm pretty sure this one's voiced by Alex Lee, who's done many voices, including Solo Leveling's Sung Jin Woo, if I remember correctly. Sweet handle.
Of course. I am darkness incarnate. From now on, you are my penumbra.
Sure, I totally understand.
Do you?
Do I?
am the Umbra, the darkest core. You are the penumbra. My companion acts in shade, like an outer shadow cast from an eclipse.
Sign me up.
Yes! So tell me, Penumbra, what brings you to the call of night?
I noticed that one of the shadows was wrong.
Did you find that out on your own? Or did you use a hint?
I'm gonna say on my own.
Observant. I enjoy those who observe. You appear to be romancing the objects in your domicile.
I do.
I see. You are embarked on a most interesting quest. However, it is quite trivial compared to mine.
What are you trying to accomplish?
As you can tell, I am dreadfully powerful. However, my true potential has yet to be unleashed. Bask in the shadows and remember that sinking feeling you get when you turn off the lights as you return to your bedroom. Then this eerie primal instinct to hasten yourself kicks in while your heart begins to rumble with fear.
Interesting.
That, my friend, is but a lick of what true darkness can do.
Love the darkness. I always keep the lights down.
You help my power grow. But with that said, I'm afraid to say my power is waning. If not for your summoning ritual, I may be. Nay, such thoughts are wasteful. Anyhow, I have been waiting in the abyss in search of a companion.
Like, romantically?
Such feelings are unnecessary, although not unwelcomed. You see, the essence of darkness must be discussed before obtained. I have been waiting for eons for a worthy conversational partner. Our sinister lamentations in pure nightfall will serve as the dark ritual and bring forth my armaments.
Armaments?
My armor forged from the shadowy depths. Think of them as parts to my true self. However, I have long lost them back during the Great Cataclysm.
I have so many questions.
Naturally, but I am equipped to ease your wandering mind. Know that even this discussion will feed into our dark search. What troubles you, my penumbra?
The Great Cataclysm.
The tragedy that befell my comrades. Before, it was a peaceful time. My fellow denizens of the dark and I conversed in the shadows. Then, suddenly, a great power beyond any of ours divided us. I have not seen my allies since, and at the same time, my armament was lost.
Let me guess. Light defeated the darkness?
Like such a flimsy concept could be our undoing.
But it's true.
It is an unexplainable force beyond reason. But that won't matter once I am at full strength. What troubles you, my penumbra?
Your moniker?
While it may appear childish, it is a title that bears significance to me. Even creatures of the dark are entitled to nostalgia, and its relevancy continues to capture my very essence. Lord of Shadows.
What about the X's in 420?
Oh, signature embellishments. You'd be surprised how popular of an identity Shadow Lord is. Can't just have anybody proclaim they are the true Lord of Shadows. Which is why I leave my mark as such. What troubles you, my penumbra?
Things. Special armor.
I'll have you know that these aren't just any normal raiments. They have no physical form. My armor is of a corporeal shade. But after I obtain just a single piece of it, the pressure of my dark aura will rise exponentially.
How do we find the armor parts?
As I said, by having conversations reinitiate the ritual. Join me in darkness, and my power shall inevitably return.
What happens when you get your full armor?
I descend into the Vantablack pools and re-emerge as my true, awesome form.
Swahaha!
I sense your curiosity. Stay close, Penumbra, and you shall someday see.
Shadow
Come on,
Lord
it's
falls
no.
silent for a moment, as though listening for something you can't hear. He makes a fist, nodding to himself.
Can this be?
He spreads his arms wide, opening his clawed hands as if to receive something.
Did he get an armor part?
Yes. The dark power begins to creep and course through me.
Dark power? No!
I knew I had a good feeling about you, Penumbra. A piece of my armament has returned. My soul quivers with might.
It's true, you look very mighty and sexy.
Oh, that's exactly the idea. I thank you for awakening me. Encountering you has been the most exciting event in a very long time. For now, I shall relinquish you. Return to your quest. Oh, and no need to reinvite the light. You're now a denizen of darkness, after all. Unless being in the dark brings about a fearful sensation that tickles your heart too fiercely. Farewell.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So, I think to get Doug, I need to stare at this wall for 30 seconds. So, we're staring at a wall for 30 seconds. So while we wait, Saw the new Superman movie yesterday. That was exciting. I used to be a huge Superman fan as a kid, especially when like Smallville was on. Tom Welling. Whew. And then to have Justin Hartley be introduced at that time, not in This Is Us.
An expanse
There
of
we go.
blinding white muscled skin fills your vision. It reminds you of that class field trip to the art museum, if not for the torn jeans on this ivory Adonis's lower body. But as your eyes continue to travel up and take everything in, you note that the similarities to a classic marble statue come to an abrupt and screeching halt at this guy's face. He almost resembles a bleached bowling ball. His eyes are two dark and unreadable holes, his mouth nothing more than a thin line. He has no nose, no cheekbones, no ears. His shining white face is simply devoid of just about anything.
Sup, baby? Nice ass.
Oh, snap. Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, well, don't get used to it.
Who are you, mysterious stranger?
Yeesh, I gotta write a whole dissertation for you. You want some graphs and pie charts? Oh, how about some Venn diagrams? Will that help you figure it out?
Yes, please.
Oh my god. I was being facetious. It's a good thing you're nice to look at, because you're definitely not much in the brains department.
Ouch.
Here, I'll give you a hint about my true secret identity. I'm what you spend your entire life avoiding.
Going outside, ain't that the truth? Definitely doing that.
Yeah, I can tell. But not even remotely
Ouch.
close. I'm an overwhelming sense of existential dread. But my homies call me Doug.
My homies call me Doug.
Yo.
Yo.
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
Doug is a bit of an abusive dude. If you have any issues with constant aggression from someone, I'd recommend skipping him.
Okay, that's a heads up to everyone. He's a bit abusive. But I kind of want to continue the story, so we're going to just continue the story and see what happens.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I think I'm cool.
Carry on, then.
Oh, I don't have enough sass. Damn. See, this is why I need other playthroughs. Is I need to, like, get my sass level up before I, like, even meet these people. So that explains why you don't have a nose.
I don't have a nose because of an incident at the zoo.
Sort of incident. It just raises more questions.
Welcome to every conversation with existential dread, baby. But enough about me. What's your name, baby?
Courtney?
Ha! I just choked on my chocolate milk.
Rude.
That name sucks.
Rude.
That doesn't fit your vibe at all.
Rude.
We need something that really captures your fundamental, immutable essence. I'm gonna call you Dork.
Dork? No. Kind of a dick move there, Doug.
That? Please. Maybe grow a pair? That there was child's play. A real dick move would be to get you stuck ruminating on the heat death of the universe.
What's the heat death of the universe?
Look, I'm not gonna explain everything for you.
Well, then why bring it up?
You've got the internet. Use it.
Okay, whatever.
Anyway, Dork, since you're here, you might as well make yourself useful and help me out.
With what?
So I'm doom scrolling share bucket, okay?
Okay. What's a share bucket?
God, I really gotta explain everything to you, don't I?
No, only what a share bucket is.
Oh, well then, away we go. ShareBucket is Valdivian's 8th most addictive social media platform.
I hate social media platforms. Man, I can't even handle one.
I've been doom scrolling for hours, and even my totally ripped finger is tired from swiping. So why don't you scroll for me for a while? I think it's a task suitable for your talents. I use that term loosely. Plus, you get to keep hanging out with me, and I'm dope as hell.
Doom scrolling. Yes. Sure. Sounds great.
Oh, it's incredible. And here, I'll even sweeten the deal. You swipe for a while, and I'll reward you with, a Doug point.
He holds out what appears to be a sort of badge, a golden image of his iconic blank face framed by laurel leaves.
Can I trade in Doug points for cool prizes?
Sure, if it'll shut you up.
Oh, rude.
Anyway, enough yammering. Read me some viral ShareBucket posts, would you? What are the top 3 most popular posts right now?
There's an argument about what makes the best grilled cheese.
Tell them the best grilled cheese is vegan cheese. Those idiots will eat each other alive for weeks.
Oh, that's so mean. Okay.
Man, this is great. Way better than just scrolling and reading by myself.
Right? Existential dread, man.
And only 357 billion hours of premium content to go. We're making great time.
I'm sorry, how many hours? This doesn't seem like premium content. Yeah, that one.
Are you for real, dork? Or else am I gonna learn that cats secretly built the pyramids? The lamestream media? They're captured by the cat lobby and you know it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Fair? It's basically more true than anything you'll learn in your shitty little life.
Whoa, calm down.
Look, you came around here and asked to spend time with me, so I graciously invited you to participate in my kick-ass activities. But I don't have to doom scroll with you.
I'm pretty sure I didn't ask to spend time with you. I'm pretty sure I just stared at a wall and did nothing.
There's plenty of other moderately attractive humans or concepts I could be doom scrolling with. I mean, I should just text Abby. She is
Who's
super
Abby?
hot. She did things even porn won't show in some states.
Yeah, who's Abby?
Abby? She's the unceasingly empty feeling of abandonment. Right up my alley.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Go after her, not me.
Damn straight I am. I'm always right. Tell you what, maybe our interests aren't 100% aligned, but that's okay. A lot of power couples famously were opposites. It's not the end of the world.
I agree.
Absolutely. See, the end of the world happens in 7.59 billion years when the sun engulfs the Earth, destroying our planet and everything that ever existed.
In 7.59 billion years? So climate change doesn't destroy us. Cool.
No, I said the end of the world happens in 7.59 billion years. The end of humanity happens a lot sooner.
Wait, how much sooner?
What matters is, I'm hot and you're passably attractive, so I don't want to blow this up over nothing.
I mean, some of you is hot. Your face could use some work.
Especially since Abby isn't returning my texts.
You gotta stop texting Abby.
Why? You trying to move in on my turf? No way. Go find your own concepts to share memes with. Tell you what, why don't you come back around here later and I'll try to find us a new activity we both like. Cool?
Cool. Sure, whatever.
Anyway, I gotta go find some school children and explain to them that no matter what they do, their parents will eventually entropy and die.
Oh my gosh, he's so mean.
And the reverse is even worse. Parents outliving their children. Good shit,
man.
good shit.
Oh God. I
Nah,
guess.
don't bring up God. Don't want to give them false hope. And don't worry if you can't stop thinking about me tonight when you're all alone in your bed. That's totes normal. I tend to have that effect on people. Oh, and don't text me. I don't do clingy. Later, Dorcas.
Okay, did that use up a heart? Yes, it did. Okay, so. Oh, should I do... If I do coffee, I don't think I can talk to Zoe. I'm still trying to find what the kitchen door is. Is it this thing? Let's try.
Looking at the tiny,
Oh, it is
big-headed Dorian who stands before you, it's hard not to wonder if perhaps the Daviators have glitched. But a quick inspection does seem to show they're working just fine.
Tiny Dorian.
What are you looking at?
What do you mean, what am I looking at? You're small.
I am slightly smaller than the rest. No big deal.
I'd say a little more than slightly.
Still a door, not a cabinet, not a hatch. A door, just as much as the rest. Understand?
I understand.
Good.
Wow. Okay. So, let's see if we can talk to Zoe. What if I hit X?
Are you thinking of leaving? It isn't anything to be ashamed of. It can be quite stifling in here. Oh. You wish to speak with me? To date me?
Yes, I love your voice.
My name is J.B. Blanc. I'm an actor, living in California.
This is great.
I've done on-camera work, voiceover, and voice-directed quite a few of your favorite games, perhaps. I was hired for this job based on my audition. When I auditioned, the game was called Project Miranda, and I had no idea what I was in for. Now I very much know the scope of this game, and have somehow spoken all 5,000 narrator lines aloud.
That's a lot of lines. That's cool. Let's date.
I'm not particularly interested in dating. I'm kind of single by choice. Finding love in Los Angeles is not recommended. This fucking city is nuts. And you're fucking nuts for playing this game.
Oh!
I won't date you.
What? Oh man.
Well, I might not date, but I could describe what that would be like. Would you like that?
Yes. Yes, give me.
Tell me, how would you like those sweet nothings served?
See, non-physical. Kind of hurry. I don't want to do it quick. Let's go all night, narrator.
Oh, I am. We retire to your bedroom. All thoughts of leaving the house a million miles away now. There's only you and I, and hours upon hours of love to make. What do I look like? Do I even have a body? Do you?
It's a very good question.
Such questions are unimportant. All you know is you've never felt so good, so fulfilled. I anticipate your every need and leave you satisfied on a level you've never experienced.
Oh yeah, that's exactly how it went down.
Of course it is. When the dawn comes, both of us are devastated that we have to part. But we both know it's for the best. We vow that this won't be our last time, and that we'll never let the sun set on our love.
That's beautiful.
As are you, darling.
Oh, shush.
As I watch you enter back into the overworld, it feels as though my heart may shatter. But I remind myself how lucky I was to have had you at all, even for just an evening.
Okay. Interesting. I wonder if I can continue to do that. Okay, so is Zoe here? Hey, Zoe.
Ugh.
Are you there? Hey, if you can hear me, let me know.
Hey, yeah, I can hear you. Sorry about the other day. I was just so sad.
I mean, you found out how you were died, right?
It is good to see you, though. And I'm feeling a little better. There was the cutest bird in the windowsill this morning. Have you ever realized that the way birds poop is just totally insane? Like, it's just random. They poop whenever, wherever, all the time. Can you imagine going through life like that? I mean, I don't have to worry about pooping because I'm a ghost and I don't have bowels and I don't eat, but like, what if it was you? That would be so crazy. You just walk around like leaking.
What?
Birds are so weird.
That's a totally solid point.
From someone not solid at all. I have an idea.
What's your idea? About what?
I've been thinking about where I should go next. Should I find out what my next adventure is? Like, actually die? Or should I try to come back to a life of sorts and be a real being in the house with guys like the time capsule? And you and your magic glasses.
I'd love to have you here.
Oh my god, thank you! Look, here's my idea. We never closed the seance circle. I stood up, and he stood up, and then I fell, and I died, but the energy was still all open and swirly. So maybe it's still open. Maybe if we can complete it, I'd stop being stuck in between worlds like this. Stuck in this room, stuck in the freaking 80s, for God's sake.
Man, I like the 80s.
But whatever time it is now is baller too, right?
Sure.
Exactly! This is amazing! Okay, we're gonna need a lot of stuff. Well, not a lot of stuff, like a moderate amount of stuff. Mostly what we need is unstable energy. It sounds weird, but I think if we get enough of these objects here, whose existences span the distance between object and idea, it could work. Not cabinets, tables, or toilets, but like weirder stuff. Like me. We have to gather them together, and they all have to be on board with what we're doing. Like, we have to all be on the same page, singing the same song kind of thing. And it should work.
Okay. But what kind of objects do I need to talk to?
Like, die again, like metaphorically from excitement. Do you know enough of the others here to do that? Honestly, 3 or 4 might be enough. I don't know why the hell Rudy thought he could contact his dead father with just me.
Yeah, I'll go looking. I think I might have to find some new peeps, but we'll figure it out.
This is amazing. I will be right here. I'll be waiting right in this exact spot, okay? Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you!
Okay, so weird things is what you need. But like what? Okay, so I think that's all we can do today. Okay, Wallace, Ray Chase. Pretty sure Ray Chase was the voice of Noctis in 15, right? Am I crazy? Good old Dorian. Hector. Cookie. Keys voice. I don't know who that is. Ashley Birch. Alex Lee. I'm so certain he's the dude from Solo Leveling. Doug. Who's the voice of Doug? Doesn't ring any bells, but that doesn't mean that I don't know. Okay. I kind of want to look at the rumors, too. What kind of rumors do we got? Mirza Mir was handsome and very reflective. There's so many rumors to deal with, like, oh my goodness. The Hammer. Jerry. I feel like we know who Jerry is, but it's escaping my mind currently. Ugh. Shy came to talk about how he's been bullying by Lux. Lux was the light. Still don't know who Reggie is. It feels like Register or something, but I don't know. Podcast. Anyways, okay. Pretty sure that's all we can do for today, so bedtime it is. Okay, I think we've talked to the doors in here. I should talk to Holly first, because she's always the morning one.
Project Get Holly to take a damn break is a go.
She
Cool.
thinks it's just a standard rose drop shift. We'll keep the house clear so it's just you two.
Treat her right.
I appreciate this.
We're doing it for her. Friends! Good luck.
Here we go.
Oh man, I wanted to say goodbye before my shift. They're all being so sneaky lately. Anyway, hi. Sorry I've been so out of it lately. Crazy flu.
I'm glad you're feeling better.
Same. Sick ain't fun for anyone. But now, it's back to the grind, baby. Another Venetian's Day gig, huh? Not that I'm complaining, but I got all these darn roses to hand out. A whole lot of love for a whole lot of folks. Holiday magic, baby!
Shall we be off?
Aye, aye. We're headed to where sausage gets made. Kinda.
You and Holly make your way to the kitchen at a comfortable pace for once.
Abraca Kitchen! Kofi! Ram! Kopi?
No copy, only silence.
Must be out.
But she's always in.
Everyone needs a break sometimes.
I suppose. Kopi! Huh. Guess I'll just leave this one here. Gosh, there really are a lot of roses.
You take another casual stroll to the bedroom. Holly is right by your side, roses clutched in her arms.
She's coming.
Operation Sleeping Beauty. Go, go, go!
Betty Boopa! Have you seen Kopi?
Betty is reclined on the bed, eyes shut tight.
Betty
and
is the
snoring
bed. How
comically.
could she be reclined
For
on the bed?
She's not great at faking sleep.
I'm not overthinking it. It's fine.
Betty? Betty?
I think she might be asleep.
Poor thing. Always taking on everyone else's weight.
Sound familiar?
Happy Venetian's Day, Betty. Let's let her get some rest. Potty time.
Potty time?
Operation Runaway Rebel is a go.
Cringe.
Zip it.
Yes, Mommy.
Yes, Mommy.
As you enter the bathroom, Holly does her best to get her energy back up once again.
Rebby!
But there is no Rebby, only silence.
Seriously?
No, right? What a slacker.
Oh, I don't mean that. They work very hard. It's a tough gig, you know? All that quacking. They'll never tell you, but they really love roses.
Do you?
Of course, but these ones aren't for me. Anyway, a rose for Rebby, and let's be on our way. Do you remember what's next?
The living room?
Not yet, silly. It's the other one.
Oh.
Off to the office we go!
Off we go.
And so I said, who's Terry?
That's great, Jerry, but we really need you to be quiet.
Oh, Jerry's the junk drawer.
And she was all,
Okay.
you know,
We might have to talk to him
Terry.
later.
Okay, but
And I didn't really know, but I kind of just went with it, you know? Like, oh, Terry, yeah.
Code Red, Eagle is approaching. I repeat, Eagle is approaching.
I'm so sorry, Jerry.
What? Oh.
Jerry, somebody loves you.
The ruse has been holding up fairly well, but now that you've arrived at the office, Holly is beginning to look a little suspicious.
Okay, now this one is just creepy. Jerry's always got something to say or some knick-knack to show off. Usually both.
Everyone needs a day off every now and again.
Thankfully, Holly shakes it off with a shrug.
Maybe he's on a date. Such a playboy. Good for him. 1 rose for Jerry.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear that?
Nope. It must be the love in the air.
The holiday spirit works in mysterious ways. Final lap. Living room, baby!
Here we go.
Thank you, Dante.
Anything for Holly.
Holly bursts into the living room far ahead of you, shouting out as she goes.
Dante! Oh, he's out. Huh. And he loves roses too. Darn. It's a little chilly without him around.
We could hug if you wanted for warmth. Do I want to do that? I'll give her my jacket. Yeah, you can borrow my jacket if you want.
Oh, but then you'll be cold.
I'm a little hot, to be honest.
If you say so.
Holly looks down at the mass of roses still left in her arms, shaking her head.
All these roses. I'm worried we missed someone, but there's no one left on the list.
They're for you.
Funny.
No, seriously.
Holly stares at you, then down at the roses, the gears in her head turning.
Oh! From who?
From me, silly.
Holly's jaw drops. It takes her a few moments to find the words.
There's so many.
There's barely enough.
This wasn't a real shift, was it?
Are you upset?
No, but I do think I might cry.
Oh,
I suppose it is. Thank you. This is so very sweet.
I was worried about you.
Oh, sorry.
Thought you might need a break, but not an actual break. Like an actual break, not a bedridden recovery break.
Well, when you put it like that, I suppose I could be taking better care of myself.
I know you love what you do. Bring joy and all that.
Yeah.
Sometimes all you need to do is be there. From what I've seen, it's more than enough.
Maybe it is. You know, I finished work early this evening. Strange to say, but I've got some time to kill. Wanna meet me later? Help me jingle some bells?
Yes. Ho, ho, ho.
Well, come on then.
Yay!
Happy holiday!
Man, I have no sass. Who do I get sass from?
You're what I want for Blissmas. You're what I want for Blissmas.
Care to play a game, my sweet? Either way, I win. Because I won your love.
Okay, so... let's talk to Keith again, I guess? Oh, there's so many things.
You find Keith lying peacefully on the table, a subtle smile playing on his face. He looks up happily as you approach and waves you over.
Hello, my friend. What a pleasure it is to see your face again. You know, after so long down there in that accursed crawl space, I have come to truly appreciate the little things. Such as the feeling of sunshine as I lie here, or the calm murmur of the other things in the house as they go about their business.
Keith's head slumps forward, his eyes fluttering shut. He snores quietly, both hands clutched around the key-like cane that steadies him.
Sorry, you fell asleep. Poke?
Keith wakes with a start.
Huh? What? Oh. Hello. Sorry, I just dozed off. It's just so nice here on the table. Ah, the joy of being free. If I just open myself up to such simple happiness, it seems to flood in. Ah, if only I had known such wisdom in my younger life. It might have saved me from much suffering.
You seem very wise, Keith.
Perhaps. Wisdom may just be the result of having made too many mistakes. You see, one does not reach my advanced age without having messed up once or twice along the way. Although I pride myself on opening things, there are some doors that are meant to remain closed.
Are you referring to you and Dory?
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps.
He's blushing.
But, well, I don't think that was ever destined to work out. Never mind all that. That is in the past. And we must be here, in the present, if we are to find happiness, eh? In any case, what I'm trying to get at is that what's most important in life is...
staying in the here and now?
Just so. Let's enjoy this peaceful moment together for a bit. You know, you seem like a lovely sort. And, in fact, there's something I'd like to give you.
Ooh, what?
But, before I do, I need to make sure you're on the right track developing your character. So... let me take a closer look at you.
He narrows his eyes, evaluating you with a sharp up-and-down gaze. You can feel it.
You could do with some more personality. Keep going around the house and getting to make new friends. Maybe I'll have something for you next time.
Okay, I can't talk to him again until I get more personality things, which means we need to get more relationships. Okay, so, good to know. This door's closed. Interesting.
Dorian looms over you, just as intimidating as ever.
Fancy a bit of a work?
I beg your pardon?
Because this leads to the office.
I knew that. I live here.
Of course you do, love. We've got some important denizens who only reside here. All in all, fairly quiet. It's packed in there. But here are a few at the top of my frame. There's Shelley the Shelf, Charge the trusty D20, Penelope the office supplies, and Jerry the junk drawer. Well, what can I do for you?
I already romance chance, so I don't think we need to talk to him about that. Tell me about Shelley.
She's supportive.
That's it?
It's true. What more do you want?
Any secrets? about how to get her to like me?
Be supportive. What can I do for you?
Jeez, Dorian. No?
Oh, yeah. I see. You think our names are funny. I'll have you know that my name is Dorian after the Grecian column, as I am strong and sparse in decoration.
If you say so.
But yes, her name does start with Pen. Which is certainly what she is.
What about the others?
What can I do for you?
Jerry sounds interesting.
Jerry means well, but his tendencies to keep any old thing around get on the nerves of our good Mayor Celia. You'll eventually have to find a way to deal with it if you're looking to become his friend. My recommendation, one man's junk can be another man's art.
Spelled art with 2 T's.
Oh, you haven't met him, have you? Take a look at an empty frame. You might be surprised by what you find. What can I do for you?
I guess I have to ask about Chance.
Grottos and Gargoyles is his game of choice. He has tons of stories he wants to tell, but hasn't found the person he wants to tell them with. As such, he creates scenarios to test the abilities. Given the amount of time he spends creating these worlds, he takes them very seriously. If you're looking to be his friend, you should play through one of his campaigns.
Oh, we did.
That's your lot for now. If you want to know more, you'll have to see for yourself.
Okay. So talked to Holly Keith. I talk to Shadow Lord again, or do I stare at the wall again? The 30 seconds went by very fast last time.
Sup, dork? Been seeing you around the house, adding more dateable objects to your stupid little cherub.
Nice cherub. I'm totally using that.
The fuck? Take that. It was my idea first.
Nah, I'm using it. What you gonna do about it?
I love suing. Anyway. You do something new with your hair? It looks different.
Nope. Same old hair, same old me.
Well, it looks like shit.
What?
In fact, it looks like you got your head stuck in a blender. Anyway, you caught me in the middle of ruminating. I ruminate a lot. It's hella tight.
I mean, they did warn us he was abusive in the content alert, so there's that. What are you ruminating about?
I was ruminating about the Big Crunch. You know the Big Crunch, yeah?
No. Gonna say it's a candy bar.
Figured you'd try to make this about candy bars. But it's way worse for you than a candy bar. The Big Crunch is a theory in cosmology that suggests since the universe is currently expanding, it's possible it'll eventually run out of momentum. And when it does run out of momentum, the forces of gravity will pull it back together, like a giant rubber band suddenly contracting. And if that happens, the universe will collapse back into a singularity, like how it existed before the Big Bang. Everything in the entire universe and the universe itself will cease to exist. Poof! Nothing. Nada. Sick, huh?
Why are you telling me this?
I don't know. For the lulz. Anyway, enough about how everything you do is utterly meaningless no matter how desperately you attempt to rationalize it. I've got something lighter to share.
Is what you're sharing edible? I hope so. You're terrible at sharing stuff.
Last time we chillaxed, I promised I'd find an activity we could both enjoy.
That's right, you did.
Excitement looks terrible on you, just saying.
Rude.
After putting in a bare minimum of effort, I think I found a slightly tolerable activity.
Well, I appreciate that.
Of course you do. I'm a stud and you worship my tight abs. So I downloaded this new app, okay? It's called Play Bucket from the makers of Share Bucket, and let me tell you, it's fire. Totally worth the 99 cents.
What is it?
Play Bucket's a gaming platform where you can gamble. Apparently gambling's legal as long as it's on your phone for some reason. It's got poker and blackjack and Go Fish.
Go Fish is a gambling game?
It's even got Sudoku. You said you like Sudoku, right?
I was considering saying it, but I didn't actually say it.
See, that's how in sync we are. The way I see it, this is a great way for us to spend time together. Potentially a lot of time together, if you catch my drift.
Is that an innuendo?
Not really. See, I'm currently down about $64 million.
Oh my goodness.
So we gotta get all that cash back or I'm gonna owe some real bad dudes a lot of money.
Dude, Doug, you have problems.
But I did some math, and I figure if we play roughly 100 million hours of Sudoku, we can definitely get all that crypto back.
How many Doug points will that get me?
3? A billion? How many you want?
Just kidding, I'm not in it for the points.
Sure, whatever. Anyway, enough talking. Talking's for losers. We've got 100 million hours of Sudoku to play. It'll be fun.
Love it.
Of course you
Love
do, Dork.
Sudoku.
That's why you keep coming back. Daddy Doug knows exactly what you need.
Daddy
Glad we're on
Doug,
the same
oh my
page.
gosh.
Okay, let's get cracking. You know the rules of Sudoku?
Yes.
Great. So what we've got on the app is exactly like that. But the thing is, I'm not gonna let you look on my phone screen. That way we can work together as a team. It'll be so dumb and good.
I'll just use pen and paper.
If you use pen and paper, you're a stinking little cheat ass.
How is that cheating?
You're not gonna cheat, are you?
No.
Good. Okay, so the first row going across is blank, blank 6, blank, blank 9, blank, blank 4.
Okay.
The second row going across is blank 2, blank, blank 3, blank, blank 6, blank.
Sure.
The third row going across is 4, blank, blank 7, blank, blank 2, blank, blank.
Of course.
The fourth row going across is 8, blank, blank 9, blank, blank 4, blank, blank.
Yep.
The fifth row going across is blank 4, blank, blank 8, blank, blank 2, blank. We're more than halfway through. Oh, except you also need to help me solve it.
Right.
The sixth row going across is blank, blank 7, blank, blank 3, blank, blank 1.
Uh-huh.
The seventh row going across is, of course, blank, blank 3, blank, blank 1, blank, blank 7. The eighth row going across is blank 6, blank, blank 4, blank, blank 1, blank.
Okay.
Ah, wait, sorry, that last number I said was a 5, not a 1.
Oh, okay.
And finally, the ninth row going across is 1, blank, blank 8, blank, blank 3, blank, blank.
I really feel like I need a pen and paper for this. Do I actually want to get pen and paper for this? Yeah, can you repeat them again? I wasn't listening. This seems terrible. I don't want any part of this.
You mean you don't want to do this? Whoa. Are you trying to tell me that you don't care about me?
No, not that at all.
Oh, good. You scared me for a second there. Okay, let's get cracking. You know the rules of Sudoku?
I'm just gonna say no.
No worries, no worries. Basically, you've got a big square that's made up of little squares in a grid. It's 9 squares across, 9 squares down, so it makes a 9 by 9 grid of little squares. Looks like this.
Yep.
You have to fill in the grid with the numbers 1 through 9 over and over again, so that in each line going across and down, each number only appears once in any order.
Yep.
And also, the 9 by 9 grid can be divided into 9 3 by 3 little grids evenly. In each one of those grids, the numbers 1 through 9 appear also once per 3 by 3 grid. So simple even a dork like you can understand, right?
Oh, I need paper and a pen.
It's
No.
all good. Just use process of elimination. And if it takes forever, well, not like you're doing anything else anyway.
Ouch.
Okay, let's get cracking. You know the rules of Sudoku?
Okay, hold on. I need to find paper and a pen. One sec. Okay, let's see.
Great.
He actually wants
so what
us
we've
to
got
solve
on the
this.
app is exactly like that. But the thing is, I'm not going to let you look on my phone screen. That way we can work together as a team. It'll be so dumb and good. If you use pen and paper, you're a stinking little cheat at.
I'm gonna cheat then.
You're not going to cheat, are you?
Yes. Yes, I am. So what if I do?
Don't you want to fuck me or something?
Oh,
If
man.
you want to do that, you should treat me with the respect that I deserve. You don't even know what kind of variables and shit I'm using to keep track of our relationship status. Okay, so the first row going across is blank, blank 6, blank, blank 9, blank, blank 4.
Blank 6. Blank, blank 9. Blank, blank 4. This might be a lot of effort, but I don't care. I actually like Sudoku, so
The second
I'll probably
row going
solve it
across
anyways.
is blank 2, blank, blank 3, blank, blank 6, blank.
2. Blank, blank 3. Blank, blank 6, blank. Okay, sure.
The third row going across is 4, blank, blank 7, blank, blank 2, blank, blank.
4, blank, blank 7. Blank, blank 2. Blank, blank.
The fourth row going across is 8, blank, blank 9, blank, blank 4, blank, blank.
8, blank, blank 9, blank, blank 4, blank, blank. Okay.
The fifth row going across is blank 4, blank, blank 8, blank, blank 2, blank.
Blank 4. Blank, blank 8. Blank, blank 2. Blank.
We're more than halfway through. Oh, except you also need to help me solve it.
Yep.
The sixth row going across is blank, blank 7, blank, blank 3, blank, blank 1.
Blank, blank 7. Blank, blank 3. Blank, blank 1.
The seventh row going across is, of course, blank, blank 3, blank, blank 1, blank, blank 7.
blank 3, blank blank 1, blank blank 7. Okay.
The 8th row going across is blank 6, blank blank 4, blank blank 1 blank.
Blank 6, blank blank 4, blank blank 1 blank.
Ah, wait, sorry, that last number I said is a 5, not a 1.
Okay.
And finally, the 9th row going across is 1, blank blank 8, blank blank 3, blank blank.
8. Blank, blank, 3, blank, blank. Okay, now I have to use a different color pen to try and figure out this 9x9 grid, or 3x3 grids. 2, 3, 2, 3. I like Sudokus. I take them very seriously. Okay. Hella gonna solve it. Okay. Got it. Let's take some time to solve this.
So, you have a solution? You get a cool prize if you get it right. Because you're just choosing options, it'll be easy for you to figure out the right answer from the wrong ones. So I'll ask you something specific so we know you're not metagaming.
What do you mean metagaming?
What's the bottom right number?
Bottom right number is 1. Right? No. It's not a 1. Bottom right number. Oh my gosh. Are you going to make me actually solve this? Okay. Can't be a 3. 2, 2. It's got to be... It could be a 2. Because we already have a 2 in the top right quadrant and the middle quadrant. It can't be a 1 in that because we already have a 1 at the end, one of the columns. Okay, so we eliminated no 3, no 1, so it's either 2 or 9. Don't have anything saying it's not 9. I don't know. The robots from Nier hit the gym. I haven't played Nier, so I don't know. Unless you're talking like 14 Nier. Okay. What do we think? Do we think it's 2 or 9? I kind of want to go 2. I'm just gonna go 2. We'll see what he says.
Cool. And the top left number?
Okay. Totally 14 Nier. Oh, okay. Top left. Okay. So. What do we got? 2, 2. 2's not an option. It's already in that square. 3 could be 3. Could be 7. Can't be 8. I'm like trying to solve this at the same time. Damn it, Doug. Why you make me do so much work? 1, 1. Top left number. Could be 7. Could be 5. Could also be 3. Tricky. Tricky, tricky, tricky. I don't know. I haven't solved enough of the puzzle yet to, like, know what that number is. Okay. I don't know. What should I pick? Should I just pick a random one? I'm just gonna say 5. 5? I don't see anything telling me it's not a 5.
And now, what's in the box 4th over from the left and 4th going up from the bottom?
Box 4th over from the left. 2, 3, 4. And 4th going up from the bottom. 2, 3, 4. I'm pretty sure that's a 4.
Oh, nice. And the 8th one from the left and 7th one from the bottom?
Oh my god. Okay. 8. 8, 1 from the left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 7th from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I haven't figured that one out yet. Shoot. Okay. One's there, one's there. Could be 1. 8. Could be 8. I don't know that. Frickin' Doug. You're making me do this so much work. It takes me a while to solve a Sudoku. Okay, so 4, 4. This has got to be 4, right? This is the problem with doing it on PS5, is you can't see me working this out on the paper. Frickin' Sudoku. Okay. So. There's a 2 beside it, 6 above it. It's not 2, 6, 4, which aren't either in the options. It can't be 7, which isn't an option either. Damn it, Doug. Oh, I don't know. Two. I think this one should be 4. This one should be 4, so it can't be a 4. What is it? What is it? I'm gonna end up putting random things because I don't know. What if I just stick with square?
Okay, let me check your result and make sure this works. Let's see. Ah, crud. This totally doesn't work. Want to try again?
I want to try again. Okay.
Okay, so the first row going across is blank, blank 6, blank, blank 9, blank, blank 4.
Yeah.
The second row going across is blank 2, blank, blank 3, blank, blank 6, blank.
Okay.
The third row going across is 4, blank, blank 7, blank, blank 2, blank, blank.
Yep.
The fourth row going across is 8, blank, blank 9, blank,
He
blank
really
4,
wants us
blank,
to spend a lot of time together if he's wanting me to solve this Sudoku. Oh my goodness.
The fifth row going across is blank 4, blank, blank 8, blank, blank 2, blank. We're more than halfway through.
This is too much pressure.
Oh, except you also need to help me solve it. The sixth row going across is blank, blank 7, blank, blank 3, blank, blank 1.
2, 3, 4, 6 can't go there. It's either there or there. 7. 8 can't go there. What the Fruit Loop?
The 7th row going across is, of course, blank, blank,
Can I,
3,
like,
blank,
come
blank, 1,
back
blank,
to you,
blank,
Doug,
7.
once I've solved this.
The 8th row going across is blank 6, blank, blank 4, blank, blank 1, blank.
Okay.
Wait, sorry, that last number I said is a 5, not a 1.
Okay.
And finally, the 9th row going across is 1, blank, blank, 8, blank, blank, 3, blank, blank.
Mm-hmm. I'm ready to take some time to solve this.
So,
This is gonna
you have
take
a solution?
No, I don't have a
You
solution.
get a cool
yet.
prize if you get it right. Because you're just choosing options, it'll be easy for you to figure out the right answer from the wrong ones.
No, it's not that easy. It's so much
I'll ask
harder.
you something specific so we know you're not metagaming. What's the bottom right number?
Bottom right should be 2.
Cool. And the top left number?
Okay, top left. Figured out that one yet. Okay. Can't be 8 because 8's in that column. Could be 7. I have enough 5s to figure out 5. Could be 3. Okay, what I said last time? I said 5 last time. So maybe 5 isn't right. Maybe I'll say 3.
And now, what's in the box 4th over from the left and 4th going up from the bottom?
That one should for sure be 4.
Oh, nice. And the 8th one from the left and 7th one from the bottom?
That one I still haven't got either. I said 8 last time. So what if I say 1?
Okay, let me check your result and make sure this works. Let's see. Ah, crud. This totally doesn't work. Want to try again?
I'm trapped in a living hell.
No, if you had all eternity and guessed every time, you'd eventually choose the correct combination about
155 years. I'm going to spend time solving this Sudoku afterwards, and I will post it on Instagram and be like, this is the answer, you stupid ass Dateable.
But you probably don't have that long, do you?
No.
Well, I had fun at least. Bye.
Rude. But I want to solve it. I'm such a dork. Okay. Do we have enough people to talk to do Zoe's seance? I don't know. Let's open this door. Should we talk to Jerry? Yeah, let's talk to Jerry.
Is this stranger your junk drawer, or the physical embodiment of clutter?
This
He's
is
absolutely covered in odds and ends.
We just put the puzzle in the junk drawer. Oh
Rubber
my gosh.
bands. Even his messy black hair sports a light bulb, a pencil, and a pen. When he catches you looking at him, he startles, leaping back with an undignified yelp.
Whoa, Nelly!
Jerry! Wow!
Whoa, Wolf! Cheese and crackers, you startled me.
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
Jerry has some mental health concerns that some players might find a little problematic, specifically hoarding.
Okay, if hoarding bothers you, FYI now.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
Okay.
Carry on, then.
Yeah, next time you open a guy, knock or something first, huh? I'm not used to so much light. Besides, sudden jerky movements like that risk disorganizing my collection.
Your collection?
Oh, yes. Of course. Sorry. Been a while since I've had a guest. Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer, the finest collection of curated treasures in all of the house. Feast your eyes upon knickknacks and gewgaws from parts unknown.
A moth flew out when I opened you.
Oh, that's just Silky.
Silky.
He's my assistant. Or at least he's supposed to be. That's his job on paper anyways, but he spends most of his time chewing holes in our sock department. That's fine though. If I'm being honest, I prefer doing most of the organization myself. So, what do you think?
It's a lot of stuff.
Why, it's a collection of lost things, each one forgotten by the world, each one a story. This button, for instance. Perhaps it was left behind as a clue from one lover to another, a modern-day Cinderella slipper. Take me with you, it says, and know that once you find the collar that matches this tragic button, you have found your love again.
Very romantic.
And this mysterious strip of papyrus, perhaps a missive from an ancient land, perhaps a treasure map. Oh, the wonders we could glean if only we could decipher these symbols of black and white bars.
That's definitely a shopping receipt.
Hey! Quit ruining the majesty of my collection with your needling. Ouch!
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you really okay living like this?
What are you insinuating?
It's pretty cramped in here.
I curate for a specific demographic that happens to enjoy the limited space. They don't mind.
You get a lot of other guests.
Do I get a lot of guests? Do I get a lot of guests? Of course I do. Bugs count as guests, right?
No.
Oh, you mean the other objects. I get them in here all the time.
Like who?
Well, there's that Celia. She's a very well-to-do socialite, and she happens to be very interested in the collection. In fact, every time she comes by, she asks me, when will this junk be gone already? She's probably just nervous about coming inside.
Sure. It's just nerves.
Listen, you, Oh, what's the use? It's true! Nobody visits me but the moths. What am I doing wrong? I just don't get it! I love to entertain, so long as guests don't touch a single thing.
Maybe it's time to get rid of some stuff.
What? You mean throw it away?
Or just recycle and turn something new.
How do you mean?
These objects are special and you haven't been able to use them for repairs. ...
Now I'm scared.
Upcycle them into something that doesn't take up as much space.
Upcycle them? You mean like an art piece?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose the collection could use a centerpiece. Something eye-catching to bring in more visitors. Which is to say a single-digit number of visitors. Which is to say another visitor besides you and the roaches. But I wouldn't even know where to start. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just smash objects together at random? I can't imagine Pierre the paperclip and Claude the so old he's gray and unusable now eraser getting along. They're so different.
We could combine objects with similar personalities?
I guess that could work. To be honest, whenever I look at anything in the collection, it's like I see its entire past laid out in front of me.
I think this VA is what's his face from Smosh. But I'll double check when we're done.
That's one of the reasons it's so hard to give things up, you know? Every object has a memory, and that memory is like a part of my body. They all have their own vibes and textures and feelings. Mixing them together is hard. They've all got such strong individual identities.
Maybe I can help you group them together?
I suppose an outside perspective could help. I'll gather some items that could make a suitable sculpture.
He does so, then claps his hands together.
Okay, sculpture. Phew. Here we go. First things first, we need some kind of foundation. I think I've got just the thing for this. It's a flat, circular piece of wood that fell off the fence out back. You always said you'd repair it someday, but I think both of us knew that was a lie.
Yeah.
I've got a pile of other objects here. Your job will be to pick one of my objects we'll pair together. It's a long shot, but maybe we can scrungle something together. Let me tell you about Rudolph, the wooden square.
The red-nosed reindeer?
When Rudolph first came to me, I had a habit of tapping on him. We would while away the hours together, tapping away to a rhythmic beat. Sometimes the best fun looks like boredom. Rudolph always tries its best, even when he's down on his luck. He might not always be the tool you need at the moment, but he's always there to support you. Very reliable. Now, which of these would pair well with Rudolph?
I'm gonna say the broken spring toy.
You mean Arnie? Oh, no. Arnie's a total flake. I mean, we keep him around because he's a part of the collection and he says he'll get back to work someday, but I think we all know that's not gonna happen. We can't pair Rudolph with Arnie. He's a leech. Arnie would take advantage of Rudolph's kind nature forever. No, I'm sorry, but that's no good at all. Now, which of these would pair well with Rudolph?
So then, Parasol.
Lorena, huh? That's not such a bad idea, actually. She might have a few holes in her, but she's always been useful in a storm. Very reliable, just like Rudolph. It's sad to see them both past their prime, but I think they could find solace in each other's company. Here, I'll glue them together. There. Now we've got a base for the rest of the sculpture. We need something to give it body. Something eye-catching. Something that pops without throwing the whole piece out of whack. What do you think?
Holiday lights?
Ah, the old holiday lights. For the holiday we used to celebrate. You know the one. These guys were real champs before exactly one of their 50 bulbs burnt out, rendering the entire string useless. Even though they don't light up anymore, they still have an interesting shape. And the wire structure lets us sculpt them in interesting ways. We could even make some little columns between the top and the bottom to connect Rudolph and Lorena. Yeah, I think this is a great fit. We've got the sparkle, we've got the foundation, but it feels a little empty in the middle. It needs direction, a sense of purpose. There's a wooden foundation, a canopy above the lights. What could go in the middle?
The little plastic figures?
The little army man? I suppose that could work. The shape of the sculpture does remind me a bit of a gazebo. Or maybe... a carousel! We only have 1 or 2 old horse figurines, but if I take the other plastic fellers, melt them down, and reshape them a bit, yes, I could probably make new horses!
Jerry does so. It takes him quite a bit of time, but he manages to use an old matchbook and some tinfoil to melt the figures into a mold. By the end of the process, the figures have transformed into a series of horses with multicolored manes, thanks to their disparate pieces.
That looks great! That looks really great! These poor figurines forgotten and collecting dust, reshaped into something beautiful. Rudolph and Lorena working together to give them a stage. It really is the essence of upcycled beauty. I have to say, this is very striking. It pays homage to the origin of these objects while giving them a new sense of purpose. Look at that! What a beaut!
You're a beaut.
Oh, bed knobs and broomsticks. I wasn't expecting that. Well, that's great. That's really great. Please come back anytime.
Oh, it's really cute.
Especially if you have anything you'd like to add to the collection. We're always accepting new donations.
The green one kind of looks like a frog turned into a horse.
Things are coming up, Jerry! Bye!
Oh, we already have a love relationship. That was so fast.
I get so dizzy when I talk to you.
Still no sass. Dagnabbit. He doesn't say anything when I click on him. Sag. Okay, so. Can I talk to the narrator again?
Are you thinking of leaving? You've returned. What would you like to do?
To hear you say sweet nothings to my earballs.
Tell me, how would you like those sweet nothings served?
So we did the all-night narrator, so let's do the non-physical one.
Yes, of course. And so you and I finally got the chance to get to know each other without all the distractions. We spend the night looking deeply into each other's eyes, talking about the things we love, and finding out what makes each other tick. When our hands meet, we each feel a tingle, a spark that makes us feel alive. We've never felt a connection so pure, so real.
It's not really how I remember our date.
No, that's exactly how it went down. perfect and 1,000% mutual. A narrator would never lie.
Okay.
It's unfair that it's taken us this long to find each other, but we vow not to let it be the last time. As I watch you enter back into the overworld, it feels as though my heart may shatter. But I remind myself how lucky I was to have had you at all, even for just an evening.
Okay, so I think that's it for that day. Totally not still working on this stupid Sudoku. It's fine. Okay. So, Keith says I need more personality, so I can't talk to him again. Did Holly and me get a love relationship? I can't remember. Dorian, friends. Yeah, it is Damien from Smosh. Keith as friends. Holly, we are. Okay, so I think we're done with Holly. But what are her collectibles? Oh, I have to achieve a hate ending with Holly. Oh dear. I wonder if that's getting her fired. I don't think I can get that in this playthrough. Okay, Doug. Break through Doug's barriers. Okay. I only have one of those. Oh, I only get that one if I achieve a love ending with every dateable object. I have friendships with some, so I don't know if that's gonna work. Okay, so let's look at our rumors. Empty frame could lead to art with 2 T's. Maybe I should talk to Betty again? Let's talk to Florence? I haven't talked to her in a while.
Oh, hello again. I trust your meeting with the mayor went well?
Yep.
Wonderful. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Tell me about yourself?
What? You want to know about me?
Yeah.
Oh, no. No. You just spoke with the mayor. A little old fuddy-duddy like me can't hold a candle to someone like her. I just handle the paperwork, that's all. Pay me no mind. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
She says she's been leaving bottles around your desk.
Oh, goodness. Did I forget to clean those up again? I'm hopeless. But I'm happy to hear she's noticed something different about me, at least. It's working. I've been sampling some new things the past few weeks. It's a special new line of bottled air from Airway.
Bottled air?
Yes!
That seems like a scam.
Activated air to improve the mind and body. And it has the most interesting business model. Now, normally you just buy a product from the store and that's it, right? Well, with activated air from Airway, you can buy your own kit and sell them to other people. And then those people can start selling their own little kits. And you get a cut of each sale.
That's...
We call it a resale triangle. Isn't that fun?
Or a pyramid scheme? Yep, that's 100% a pyramid scheme.
Pyramid scheme? Oh no! No! It's an opportunity to become a small business. At least that's what the very persuasive literature that comes with each package says. You don't need to worry about me, dearie. I'm a grown floorboard. I think I know a pyramid scheme when I see one.
I don't think so.
Besides, this is a resale triangle. Very different. By the way, I don't suppose you could see your way to dropping a few more coins on me, could you? All these bottles are really starting to eat into my finances.
Maybe I should tell Celia about this.
Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Tell me about the mayor.
She's just incredible, isn't she? So tall and commanding. What I wouldn't give to be able to deal with people the way that she does. Some people think the mayor's cold-hearted, but I'll tell you what, there isn't a sweeter structure this side of the HOA.
You seem quite taken with her.
What do you mean by that, exactly? I just think she's a really remarkable ceiling, that's all. Besides, she's my boss, so I couldn't begin to comment on her outside of professional opinion.
You okay? Oh, I don't have enough empathy. Dang it, game!
Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Dang it, game! Okay, so I need to come back when I get a lot more empathy. I'm going to Celia's office. Florence is trapped in a pyramid scheme.
A pyramid scheme? Well, that explains it. What are they selling?
Bottled air.
Oh, no. I've heard of Airway. Despicable company. The telephone pole told me just the other day that their products have infected the whole neighborhood just a few houses over. Well, if they think they're going to squeeze another red cent out of my Florence, they've got another thing coming. Florence never leaves the premises, which means the salesperson is coming from inside the house. Do you have any idea who might be peddling that snake oil?
No, sorry.
I see. In that case, I suppose I'll have to investigate myself. Thank you for coming to me with this. I should have an update on this matter within the week. Actually, make that 3 days. I'm bumping this up to priority number 1.
So I need to wait 3 days before I come back to her.
Of course. A scam is preying on the members of our community. We can't leave them to fend for themselves. Especially not the sweet, innocent, adorable ones.
Very true. Okay, so how many hearts do we got left? Oh, that was just 1. Oh, okay. Who should we talk to next? Okay, so talk to this door. Is this the last door I need to talk to in order to get like a good Dorian ending?
Dorian is as tall as ever, but there's something off with his energy today. His eyes dart briefly from side to side, as though ensuring you're alone.
Welcome to the lavatory. Let's keep things private here. Very, hush-hush.
Dorian, are you embarrassed?
Maybe a little.
Aww.
Try as I might to keep things quiet, nestled in this lovely little space in the house. We seem to have attracted our loudest members.
Who's in here?
We have a rapping Lou, a singing Shower,
A rapping
and a
Lou.
screaming about his very existence. The neighbours have even filed noise complaints. But not even about those 3. It's about the bloody smoke alarm. Jean-Loup Pissoir. Or better known by his stage name, Little
Crapper. Oh my gosh.
Is
I
a
can't.
highly talented, though repulsive, member of this little tribe. I don't like music very much. What can I do for you?
Tell me about the shower.
Johnny Splash thinks he's a singer. He's a shower. What can I do for you?
Tell me about the sink.
He's a sink, right? Thinks he isn't, though. I'm a door. Always have been. My mental faculties are perfect. What can I do for you?
I think I've heard enough.
You're lucky you can leave.
Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So, let's check. Oh, I didn't mean to click on Skylar. That's fine. We can date Skylar.
What can I do for you in my main menu?
Let's chat about you.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
Talk about our... Whoops, that's
my
not the one I
favorite
want.
subject. What do you want to know about my lore?
Or maybe I do.
It's true. They really do act like humans. With human emotions, desires, and appetites, too. What's happening is that there's a whole other dimension to these animus wavelengths than we ever can be completely aware of. Objects and concepts have these rich inner lives that we can't see at all in our dimension. Somehow they are able to have jobs, marriages, kids, but we can only see what's right in front of us. Even me, with my vibrational qualities, I can only be a part of the process just for the bit that I see.
So you're telling me you don't know?
I don't really know. Because I can't see all of it.
Maybe bits lost in translation?
They could have lives parallel to the ones humans have, and we just can't sense it precisely? Maybe? What did you think about that?
I think it makes perfect sense.
Nice, thank you. Oh, my suspension. What's that she's saying?
Skylar removes her dateviators, holding them out so that you can see her suspension of disbelief. Skylar beams at you, her eyes glimmering behind her glasses. Are those happy tears? For a moment, she looks as though she's contemplating hugging you, but she manages to keep her arms at her sides, her hands curled into excited fists.
Yes! You did it!
I did it!
My suspension of disbelief has been upheld. She's in there right now feeling great. It kinda itches? Ooh, but it's okay. I love it.
There's a few moments of silence as something seems to dawn on Skylar. Her smile softens, her eyes warm and inviting.
I love you.
Oh, she loves
Will
me.
you accept it?
Yes.
And just like that, Skylar is back to her chipper self. But the warmth in her gaze remains.
Yay! Love, love, love!
Sweet, I got a trophy.
I love...
Still no sass. Okay. So, we got 2 left. So if I do Doug and Betty, maybe?
Sup, dork? Smile looking fresh today. You get those teeth whitened?
Must be my new toothpaste.
Nice. Teeth are fascinating, you know? Did you know biologists theorize that teeth were originally hardened scales on fish that over time migrated to the mouth area where they aided in grabbing and processing food? In fact, if you look at modern shark scales or dermal denticles through a microscope, they still look like teeth. So your teeth were most likely fish scales originally.
Weird.
Isn't that super upsetting?
Why are you telling me this?
Because it's unnerving. Duh. Anyway, you're just in time. I think I finally found an activity we can share that we'll both enjoy.
It's not going to be as long as that Sudoku, right?
So I know you ultimately weren't into Share Bucket or Play Bucket. Which personally I think is kind of a garbage opinion, but I still want to bang, so I'm gonna let it go for
You
now.
still want to bang?
The good news is, there's a brand new app that just rolled out, and it's the dopest one I've seen yet. You want to hear about it?
Absolutely.
It's called VidBucket. It's a video app that exclusively features car crashes, really gnarly ones.
Oh my.
And sorry, I was so excited I kind of got started watching without you. Totally my bad. But the good news is, there's still over 253,000 crash videos we can watch together. Man, it's gonna be so tight.
How many hours is that?
Not nearly enough. And it's not limited to just our country. See, every country in the world has car wrecks. And the less government oversight, the sicker the carnage.
Oh gosh.
Total splatterfest. It's legit. You ready?
Sure.
Okay. Let's get ready for senseless graphic destruction. Oh, can you press the play button for me? My ripped fucking fingers are kind of tired. They were pretty busy last night, if you know what I'm saying.
Yikes. Crocheting? Oh my stars.
What? Oh, no, nothing like that.
You okay?
I was texting Abby all night. She forgot to block me on WhatsApp. Gotta block me on literally everything or else I always find a way through. I'm real persistent. Anyway, assume that was pretty clear.
I like how everything else was like, sure, Bucket, like, or like, made up name, but it was WhatsApp. WhatsApp's fine.
Man, you really need to take some fish oil subs or something.
I do.
That's what I call supplements. It's trademarked. Get some fish lube in that mouth along with those
Ugh.
dermal denticles. Because right now you're on a one-way ticket to Dementia Town.
What if instead of watching VidBucket, we tried talking?
Jeez, what is it with you and talking? We are talking right now, blah, 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 blah. Our mouths are flapping and pointless information is being exchanged. See?
I meant more about hopes and dreams.
Hope? Wait, is she here? Have you talked to her?
What? Hope who?
Nothing. Forget it. Look, talking's just not what I do. That's not my deal. I watch sick-ass vids of car wrecks and play poker and argue with white-knighting dweebs online. And if you want to hang with the smoldering smoke show, you're gonna have to love doing that shit too. Forever.
Okay, cool, let's do it.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now, are you finished? Because I've got a long list of meaningless crap I gotta get to.
Like watching car wrecks?
Maybe later. I'm not in the mood anymore. Anywho, as much as I'd like to keep wasting time with you, I've gotta run. There's this social worker on his deathbed I gotta visit 3 towns over. Apparently he's feeling peacefully content that all his awesome earthly achievements will persist long after he's gone. And I gotta explain that the literal second he dies, a nuclear holocaust could wipe away everything he ever accomplished and he'd never even know. Baller, right?
Rude. I guess.
Maybe we can meet up later, though? As like FWBs or something?
Friends with benefits. Wait, but I was nice to you. Don't you love me?
Huh? No? I don't love any humans. Why would I do that? We're friends now. Better than nothing.
Eh.
Abby still won't answer her texts, so you'll have...
Still no sass. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Betty. That's who I was going to talk to.
There's a supernatural darkness around your bed when you enter. A strange void that makes you feel slightly uneasy. You recognize that odd feeling. Betty is speaking with Nightmare.
You really don't think you could do it?
Is that really something you want? It would be fun for me, but I don't think it's really your thing.
You know, sex and horror have always gone hand in hand. It's not the worst idea, is it?
Well, yeah, of course. But you've watched me work. And you never really seemed all that into it.
Oh, I didn't?
What was it you said? Oh, yeah. It was, oh God, why are you doing that? Is that really necessary? Now that's just excessive.
I remember it differently.
You weren't even watching. You were looking through the cracks of your fingers. Give it up, Betty. My work is not for you, and that's all right.
Nightmare's gaze falls to you then, and you feel a shiver run down your spine.
I'll see you later.
Nightmare dissipates, but the air of dread that accompanies her takes a little while to clear. Betty sighs, her shoulders slumping.
Oh, guess I should have seen that coming.
Are you trying to have nightmares?
Well, maybe. I just thought maybe if I had nightmares... I mean, I already sleep poorly. But maybe in a nightmare I could find some small moments of joy with my beloved. Nightmare doesn't usually take requests, but since we're such good friends, I figured maybe she'd give me a sexy nightmare.
What the heck is a sexy nightmare?
Okay, see what you think of this. I'm being hunted by some unseen monster or being. My heart is racing. My knees are weak. I'm stumbling and tripping as I go. I fall, and I close my eyes knowing the end is coming. But I don't die. I turn to see my beloved standing over me, a bloody knife in their hand. I'm saved, and I thank my rescuer in the only way I know how. A toe-curling kiss. But then, I'm on my back again, and my beloved's hand wraps around my neck. I can't breathe. I can't cry out. I can't make a sound. We'll be together forever, they whisper, raising the knife high in the air. I wake in a cold sweat, alone and afraid. There, you see?
Scariest part is waking up alone, honestly.
That's every day for me. But thank you. Nightmare really seems to think I shouldn't be bothering with all this dream stuff. She thinks there's a much simpler solution to my problems. But I don't know who she is to talk anyway. She has the same problem I do. She just deals with it differently.
Is she in love with someone too?
It's not my place to say. I've already said too much. Please, let's forget I said any of that.
We can do that, but I would love to talk to you.
You would? You're too sweet, you know. It's funny, I was just thinking of you. It seems like that happens a lot, honestly. I think of you, and here you are. It's a shame I can't seem to manage that at night.
I knew it.
I haven't been the most subtle, have I?
No.
But I guess I should just say it. You're the one I've hoped to see in my dreams. My beloved. The one who tortures me with your proximity.
I'm shocked. Stunned. Never saw it coming.
You don't have to do that. I get it. I'm not exactly the most subtle piece of furniture. For years, it's been just you and I here. And I've had to watch you sleep with that angelic look on your face. When I was at the warehouse, I never had this problem. But the day I was delivered to you, you laid down. And I knew right away I was in trouble.
What's so special about me?
It just feels like we were made for each other. I know it sounds crazy, but when I cradled your body that night, I just felt myself falling for you. I've had my share of partners over the years. I'm a free bed, you know. But I'm at my best when I'm in love. And since the day I became yours, I haven't had a good night's sleep. I know it's a lot to lay at your feet, especially knowing we have to sleep together night after night. But I don't know if I can keep this to myself any longer. I know it's a lot to digest, so please, take some time to think about it. I'll give you some space to sleep tonight, and we can talk tomorrow. All right?
Okay, buddy. All right.
Thank you for considering it. Sleep well tonight.
Okay. Think. Let's go see if I have enough people to talk to Zoe.
You brought some spirits. I can feel it. Let's see how many you have.
Oh man, I have some good ones. Okay.
Spooky. Yes. Oh, I love it. Yes. Yes.
There's a glitch in the game we're in.
It's absolutely terrifying. Think of the shareholders. Yes.
Okay, that's all I found.
Okay, let's see if it's enough. You did it.
I did it.
You actually did it. The energy in this room is so amazing. I haven't felt this good in decades.
Your recruitment has paid off. The room is positively buzzing with vitality, even if you're the only technically living being present.
Darkness, just where I belong.
Should talk to Shadow Lord again tomorrow.
Cool digs. Where's the ghost?
The realm between the living and the dead. My favorite.
Hello. What is everybody doing?
Are there enough of us here?
Shut up, I'm bored already.
Let's go!
Okay, let's go.
Okay, so just tell everyone to focus on being here and being together and seeing the unseeable. Just have them repeat that to themselves, okay?
You nod at Zoe, relaying her instructions to the group.
Okay, everyone, focus.
What? I don't understand.
Come on.
I can see the unseeable.
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 Oh, there's my trademark seance board whose name I choose not to say in this moment. I was wondering where that went to. What are you all up to in here? Should I get cotton candy?
Okay, Parker.
That doesn't make any sense. That is nonsensical. No.
Monique, you grumpy Gus. Why don't you come and play along with us? Just because you're money doesn't mean that you can't have some fun. After all, isn't capitalism kind of gamifying human life and suffering to begin with?
What?
Where should I sit? They're doing one of those trademarked seance boards. We should join in. Something good always comes from crossing
something
the liminal
good.
horizon.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, come on, you two. Don't fight. Not on Seance Day.
Seance Day. I suppose they'll make keepsakes for that.
Oh my
too.
gosh. I had one of those toy dogs that she's holding, except it was blue.
And you'll have to hold them. God, you souped up toy chest. What a hard life.
All the noise and foolishness is entirely lost on Zoe. She can't hear a word. She gives you a wild grin, her enthusiasm infectious.
It's working. I can feel it. This is awesome! Keep them going!
Speaking of the trademarked ghost summoning game, we should surely copyright our Mystic Ventures here, don't you think?
Mystic Ventures. That's trademarkable. We could copyright that. It could be a worker placement game with a spooky spinner in the middle. We could get this out by the holiday season.
I'll add it to the tracker.
Come, come, my children. Let not the prism of personality bounce us away from the pure light of purpose. We have joined for alchemy, and gold we shall exhale. Come hell and all its ghostly companions.
Zoe holds her arm out towards you. It's hard to put into words, but it has a different sort of weight than the rest of her.
Holy guacamole. Can you see my arm? My arm feels really real right now, man. This is crazy. Can you see it?
No way.
Your companions start, surprised by the sudden appearance of a disembodied arm in their midst.
Wait, what the hell is that? Is there just a floating arm in here all of a sudden?
Calm, child. Mommy will protect you.
Zoe, are you okay?
I am so great. I am amazing. Keep it going. I think I can actually feel my backbone, and I love it. I mean, I knew I was brave, but now I can feel it. Almost there. One more big push, and I don't know, but it'll be something.
Okay, folks, concentrate.
You've got it. Gosh, I don't think I've worked this hard since I entered that tinsel hanging challenge.
Hanging tinsel's a challenge? Sure.
When you're competing against the 4-time former champion, it is.
But if memory serves, Holly, the 4-time former champion is...
Me!
How circular is life.
Prepare yourselves, little ones. I believe the mystic moment is upon us.
With a sudden burst of light, Zoe's once translucent form becomes opaque. She waves furiously to everyone present.
Hi. You guys, can you see me?
Holy shit.
Hello, ghost.
A ghost! I see those all the time in my acid trips. You have to get psychedelic with it. Mushrooms are the future.
Ooh, she's adorable. What I could do with that.
They can see me. You can see me.
I'm real!
You're real! We did it!
We have pierced the veil.
Isn't that wonderful?
I've always said every single trademark seance board is real, and we have a devil at the factory who helps curse them.
So now what? I choose now, right?
Yes, oh sprite that was. A decision lies before you. Depart this muddy terrestrium for parts unknown, the blessings of your memories, your senses, yourself packed with you, or stay. Stay with us and ride around the moon again and again until fire and dust consume us all.
Stay or go is the gist here.
Should I stay or should I go now?
Oh, I hope she stays. It is so nice to make new friends.
Holly's so cute. It's up to you, Zoe.
I'm staying. Are you kidding? I'm totally staying. This is the best day of my death.
Yay! That got me a trophy. Oops. You already talked about it. Okay. I guess that's it for now. So I guess it's bedtime. Really haven't giving me any new messages or anything. Interesting. Okay. So, is there a door I haven't talked to yet? I should have just talked to the front door. I talked to that door. I talked to that door. Did I talk to the closet door? I'll do this one just to be safe.
You've really put your foot in it now. You found the most forgotten Dorian in the house. The laundry closet. Thematically redundant. There's already a door here. There's a cabinet. Was there really a need for a closet?
Yeah, guess that makes sense.
Of course it does. Yet you still came here. Is it because you truly love me?
Yes. Yes, Dorian, I love you.
I don't believe you.
What do
I
you
suppose
mean you don't
I
believe
can
me?
tell you about all the objects that were in here. If you even care. Well...
Dorian!
There's Bo the Box. But
Oh,
she's
Bo.
hardly a denizen here.
Was that Ashley
She's all
Johnson?
over.
Maybe I can get to know her.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Why
There's
not?
Hoover, of course. The vacuum. And that's it.
Well, there's a bobby pin.
Not anymore. That's
What?
it. Nobody else. I'm done speaking of this dreadful place.
That's not that bad.
Oh, woe is me.
Okay. Since we're here, let's talk to the hamper. Because I know that's been a rumor for a while.
Normally, when you aim your Dateviators at an object, you see one personality only. But this time, there are two. And they're so engrossed in a hideous argument, they don't even notice you've arrived. One is dressed in woven straw, with clothing in a basket on her back, and a shock of red hair that runs down it. The other is only just visible under a messy mop of dark hair and a pile of dirty clothes he's draped all over his body.
Do you think I'm stupid? You think I can't see what's going on right in front of me?
I never said you were stupid, but I am starting to think you're insane.
If I'm insane, it's because you make me that way.
Yeah? Without me in your life, you'd be real fucking normal, huh? Like you don't cling to literally anyone in your life the same way.
I wouldn't have to cling if
Oh,
you would
gosh.
just stay where I can see you.
I am here literally every day. I can't have a minute to myself.
Is this bedtime?
Both of them whirl around to face you, their expressions changing immediately.
Oh, hi. I'm sorry you had to hear that, but please don't worry, it's fine.
Yeah, just fine.
The energy in the room may have dampened, but there's still a thick tension in the air.
You don't have to pretend to be okay.
We're not pretending. We're just as strong as ever.
You're sure?
Yeah, strong.
Oh dear, we haven't even introduced ourselves. Though, Durkee and I know you well.
Please don't call me that in front of other
Durkee.
people.
You're so cute when you get assertive, Durkee. Anyway, I'm Harper, and I'm your laundry hamper. Oh.
I'm Dirk, and I'm your dirty laundry. Mm-hmm.
Whoa there. My content aware has given me a tickle.
Harper and Dirk have a relationship that isn't exactly the healthiest.
Good to know, good to know.
It could be triggering for people who have dealt with toxic and abusive relationships. If dealing with that kind of behavior in a light way is disagreeable, I wouldn't recommend this one, that's for sure.
Okay, trigger warning now. FYI.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I am gonna do it. Let's do it.
On with the show.
He is a very dirty boy, isn't
Oh
he?
gosh.
Harper.
Harper stomps on Dirk's foot, beaming all the while. Dirk grunts, but says nothing.
Anyway, that's us.
You could sound a little happier when introducing us, Dirkie.
Do I not seem happy?
He looks at you, stone-faced.
Every minute with Harper is a non-stop party.
Harper's smile grows strained.
Well, someone around here's got to try to put a happy face on things. Dirkie broods all the time like he's fucking Batman.
Batman?
Yeah? You know, the baseball-themed superhero who patrols the stadium of Baseball City.
Kinda weird you've never heard of him.
Don't be rude, Dirkie.
I'm not. It's just surprising.
Not everybody keeps their nose in a comic book like you do.
Well, not everybody needs the level of escapism I do.
There's an awkward silence, and then...
You know, because they're not dating the laundry hamper equivalent of a bamboo finger trap.
Harper is silent for a very long time, but you can feel another argument coming. Just as she opens her mouth, you speak first.
It was a pleasure meeting you two.
You too, honey.
Come see us again sometime.
The look in Dirk's eyes seems a bit desperate, as if he's silently pleading with you to return. You can hear Harper and Dirk's raised voices long after you leave the room.
Okay. So, how many hearts do we have? We have 3. One was Washford and which one was Drysdale? Don't remember. Where's the rumors at? Dominatrix came to protect moneyed maiden. Interesting. Drysdale asked me to call Washford. Shred's a washing machine. Stackables. Okay. Now, was it the bottom one I talked to or the top one I talked to? I can't remember. Let me see what color. What color was Washford? There's so many more things to unlock. Jerry. Talk to Drysdale. Drysdale was orange. So Washford must be blue. Talking to the blue one.
A handsome acrobat greets you with a small yet theatrical little bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward. He has the aura of a veteran showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you as his audience.
Greetings, weary traveler.
Greetings.
You seem taken aback. Quite natural. It was not my intention to frighten you, though I grant I'm known to be a disquieting presence when I'm in a mood.
In a mood, huh? Like a good mood?
Tiger, tiger. Tell me your little gray cells burn brighter than that.
Aha, it's a bad mood then.
Yes. Yes. A long and solitary bad mood. For this, for everything, we are out of tune.
Well, I'm really sorry to hear that.
You aren't serious. You jest.
No, I mean it.
You want to hear my story?
Bet you're one hell of a storyteller.
I am a servant to the drama of the heart.
See, like that. You speak so beautifully.
I have to. It isn't something I chose.
Is this about Drysdale?
The mention of Drysdale makes Washford's eyes narrow.
Uh-oh.
Is this about Drysdale? How did you know?
Really smart at relationships.
Not at this one. It has stumped a heart as profound as mine, an energy as bright as his. I am awash in the scurryings of lives. Countless lives. Countless stories. I am filled with water, the fundamental state of all things. Water, the tears you cry when you are born, when you are made, when you are broken. It is the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in schoolyards. It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It is the wellspring of ancient secrets, held in rough clay bowls. I am surrounded by it.
Never thought this much about my washing machine.
That's just it. No one does. But not only that. Not only do I hold
As I have clothes in my washing machine currently.
I hold the dirt of life. The blood stuck in denim from skinned knees comes to me. The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing into trees and the slimy, crawly things. The makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a lipstick that blazed once. All of this comes to me to be absolved. It may be dissolved, but it does not disappear. It cannot. Nothing does.
So, what happens?
I must keep it all. It is a vast treasure house of memories, of senses, and it is safe with me. But how can I, just me, survive that? How could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
Tell me.
It is the words. It is language. To be able to communicate, to share the burden. It is poetry that keeps me afloat in my own sea.
Really love to hear the story you have to tell me.
You mean it? And this at last is the dawn? Such bewilderment comes with the sight of the room, I cannot tell. I have lost my only friend.
Nod sympathetically.
He gazes off into the distance, something clearly weighing on him. His eyes narrow for a few moments, and then he sighs.
Oh.
Sorry, did you mean to do something just then?
Yes, my God, haven't I done enough?
I'm gonna a little more detail here.
Drysdale. He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken.
Oh man, what happened? Or do I do? Yep, I know the guy.
It
Yep, I know the guy.
impossible to really know a true partner as I have. We were a duo. An acrobatic team rivaled by none on Earth. We were swift, smooth, and strong. I wish you could have seen him fly. To the vault of paved heaven. Our performances were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us. And joy filled me as wine in a glass overflowed.
Sounds like you guys had a really amazing connection.
Past tense. But the physical connection between him and me, it is like nothing I have ever known before or since.
So what's the problem?
He does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest. And to him, my tempest seems but a suggestion, a rumor of rain in another man's country.
But you had your art, didn't you?
Until we didn't. Until he was too busy to perform. Too occupied with other things to tumble with me. The bond was broken. The bright cord severed. He abandoned me. And when he was finally ready again, I was unreachable. Locked in my own Shion. Trying to claw my way back to a friend who could not hear me. The wall between us has been impenetrable ever since.
I'm starting to see why you two haven't talked in a long time.
It's been years. As I said, traveler, a long and solitary bad mood. All moving things come to an end. A knotted willow.
All moving things. All moving things.
I miss
Not a
you
haiku.
every day. Though you have been a rather dismissive and flippant creature, I find I am still charmed. I didn't know I could still feel that way.
Don't worry, these things have a way of working out.
You're asking me to have faith. I would be hard-pressed to acquiesce if not for, well, I've tried everything else. Thank you, sincerely, for listening. It has been so long since anyone has stopped, has heard me.
Oh, there's something on my phone. Who was that voice, anyways? Washford. David Sobolov. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, Discord.
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately. Is everything all right with the Date Theaters? Are they operating efficiently?
I think so.
Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the Quantum Catalyst Activator.
What's that?
That's very sci-fi, but essentially, the Quantum Catalyst Activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before. Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately. Your life depends on it.
Wait, why?
Sorry, it's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood, and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
Interesting. Okay. Wait, let me go back to the data text. And did I... collectibles. I still didn't get the other collectible, Skylar. I think the suspension of disbelief is intact, so I don't think I'm gonna get that one in this playthrough. Okay, so 2 hearts left. I haven't talked to Shadow Lord in a while. Let's go talk to him.
Shadow Lord greets you in his own unique fashion, throwing his arms open wide as he calls out to you.
The lights dim and the shadows reign supreme. The doors of the abyss open for yours truly. Ah, a dark day to you, my Penumbra. Ooh, I have something I want to show you.
What is it?
Evidence of my power returning. During our previous exchange, you questioned if our discussion was monumental in any way. Now, observe closely. Come to me, servants of the night!
Shadow Lord stands stock still, arms spread wide with his head tilted up. He seems to be waiting for something.
Ooh. Ah. Ooh.
He starts, turning to look at something you can't make out. He points triumphantly.
There! Do you feel them?
You feel a tickle at your leg.
Ugh. You summon bugs.
These many-legged, mischievous nocturnal critters hide in the dark until true darkness. Then they prey at their peak in the shadows. Do you believe me now?
Am I infested with bugs now?
Where one is spotted, hundreds of its kind spawn within the walls. This is just the beginning.
So be it. Glory to you.
Glory, but dark glory. Begone, you pests!
With a swipe of his clawed hand, Shadow Lord scatters his insect minions away into nothingness.
There! They shall not intrude your presence again.
Thank you for your mission, Lord of Shadows.
I am merciful for your thankness, granted human. Most merciful of thankness, most bountiful. I have to say, Penumbra, I'm quite surprised. Your unfamiliarity of the dark is unexpected. This resistance to the colligiosity must be reversed. Perhaps your soul is not attuned properly. Training is in order.
All the training you got. Let's level up. Kind of like solo leveling.
Yes. Conversation will keep darkness in our mind tempered and in our control. Just as you participate in the labors of light, surely you partake in the leisures of darkness as well. What activities do you enact in the shadows? Regale me with every detail, Penumbra.
Sleep.
That is all? What a relaxed spirit you are. No, wait. Yes, of course. Perhaps I have misjudged you. Resting in the shadows is your regiment. Absorbing the dark essence while your body is most susceptible is a most legendary method.
Yep, that's it.
It seems we have much to learn about each other. I'm grateful to you for providing me more insight into your life. Behold, our corrupted bond grows.
I have a question.
Something troubles you, Penumbra?
You haven't told me what you do yet.
My nightly activities. Isn't it obvious?
What?
Before you, my time has always been spent the same way. Waiting.
Waiting?
Ooh.
He exhales, his hands tightening into fist before throwing his arms open once more. You're beginning to grow used to this routine with him.
I feel it. Another piece of my dark armament. It courses through my once dazed body, rejuvenating to the next stage.
Wahaha.
Excellent. My form is stronger, yet still incomplete.
What happens when your form's complete?
Your question seems to catch him entirely off guard.
Oh. We'll have to resume the ritual another night. I must become more adept to this newly returned strength. Until next time, Penumbra. Oh, and I do hope you have a pleasant rest. You'll need to conjure as much void aura as you can for our next ritual.
Interesting. Okay, do I have one left? I have one left. Let's do the coffee machine and see if we can talk to Nightmare.
Kopi is in the middle of opening a bag of coffee beans, wafting their aroma towards her with a pleasant sigh.
Oh, hey! Welcome back! I hope you're in the mood for some delicious coffee. I just got him some fresh new beans, so they're gonna be nice and ready to grind. And, well, I'm looking to try something a little different today. So, what can I get for you today?
Go for a latte.
Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
And voila! One latte just for you. Hope you liked it. Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
Did we ask about a latte previously? I don't remember. Tell me about the latte art.
Oh, gosh, where do I begin? There's all different kinds of patterns to choose from. Hearts, tulips. But probably one of the most essential patterns for any good barista to learn is the Rosetta pattern. It's supposed to be based off this plant, but I forgot the full name of it.
Rosetta plant?
That's probably it, yeah. We'll see you next time.
Copy, copy, copy. Okay. I was supposed to talk to Betty. We can talk to her tomorrow night.
You've come to expect Nightmare's unsettling presence, but there's no getting used to the shivers her gaze sends down your spine. She doesn't even bother greeting you this time, launching into your nightmare with no fanfare whatsoever.
You wake up to the sound of a crash. You're supposed to be home alone, aren't you? When you rise to wander the house, it's dark. The light switch doesn't work. You feel your way through the house as your eyes adjust to the silhouettes of the furniture in the dark. There isn't even light from the street lamp outside. A shadow, bigger than you, moves across the living room towards the bathroom. Every cell in your body is screaming to turn the other way, to head for the front door. But you still follow the shadow to the bathroom. It's the only room in the house with a light on. It's almost... You can hear the scuttling inside. The sound of feet on tile.
I'm a little button happy.
Nails on ceramic. You're not sure. You turn the corner and see a figure hunched in front of the sink. They look familiar. They slowly stand up straight, and you realize they're much bigger than you. The mirror in front of them is shattered. Shards of glass litter the counter and floor. They turn around, and you realize who it is. It's you. A version of you. Anyway, they're different than you are. They're taller, more defined, with smooth, glowing skin, and not a hair out of place. A perfect version. They're you, if you'd never failed. If you had all of the success, all of the healthy habits, the perfect life. You take a step back as you gaze up at them. There's no warmth. There's no flicker of recognition when their eyes meet yours. There's an ominous and unsettling aura to them, an intensity in their eyes that frightens you. Your eyes trail down, and you see them holding a shard of the mirror. Their grip is so tight around the glass, their blood, your blood, is trailing down their arm and onto the floor. They are unrelenting, where you are understanding, driven, where you start to slack. They know what has to be done and are willing to do it. You're dead weight, they say, in an eerily perfect voice. You're not sure what they mean. You feel like you should run, but you're frozen in place. They place their hand on your shoulder, and it feels like the weight of the world. Your knees buckle, and you feel as though you're going to fall, but they curl their fingers, holding you up by your arm. See, they say, dead weight. You're holding me back. You know what they're going to do before they do it, but you're helpless. They press the shard of glass between two of your ribs. You feel cold air leave your lungs as they release you, and you crumple to the floor.
All right, I get your point.
Oh, you do? Hmm? What do you think the point is?
That the perfect version of me would be me anymore?
That's exactly it. If you'd never fail, you'd never be the person you are now. You wouldn't have any empathy for people and what they go through. Failure is a part of growth, my dear. Perfection isn't real. But you're real. And you deserve compassion and understanding, even when you fail. Now get some rest. You deserve it.
Interesting. Well, I think that's probably a good place to stop for today. No stream next weekend because I am out of town. I think the weekend after that's the long weekend, so I'll for sure get one in, and we'll see how I'm feeling if I want to do another one. But yeah, that's fun. Make sure to follow on the socials, as that's where I've been posting when I've been going live. All VODs are going up on YouTube, so if you missed anything, feel free to go there and catch up. We're still trying to do that affiliate push. That says 25 followers, but the analytics say I need one more, so still need one more. And then it's just the viewers. We just need our average viewer count to go up a little bit, so even if you want to just throw me on in the background, that is totally fine. And then we can get some fun emotes and redemptions and fun stuff like that. So I will end it there, and let's just save before I forget. And I hope you all have a great rest of your weekend. Bye!